G'day guys, today we're going to check out Iron Edge's new addition to its sling family, the sling bracket. Now the slings are a great piece of training equipment. They allow you to protect your equipment, they allow you to protect your bars and your barbells and so forth. Also too, they act as a great piece of safety equipment. They're great for spotting your squats as well as hand cleans and push presses, as well as a bunch of other exercises as well. It's very versatile because it's light and super strong. Now in the past, with our matrix, we had to use the band pegs and you had to unscrew and move them around, and there's a little bit of a muck around. Now with the sling brackets, the Iron Edge has just made things so much easier with this bracket to adjust the height and move the slings around. So all it is unhook the small locking pin and then take out the main one, and then the bracket's free to move, so there's no screwing and unscrewing here. Now with the bracket, it's open-ended, so you've got these polyethylene inserts on the inside, which minimises noise, makes it easy to adjust, and also you don't have metal on metal here, so there's no banging and clanging with a lot of those heavy arms and so forth that are out there. So adjustment is as easy as setting the height, throwing in your locking pin, your main locking pin, and then throwing in the small one so it doesn't come out. So once that's on, not going anywhere, and it's super solid, so very handy. Now the sling is attached by the main bolt, which you can undo, and you can also use resistance bands there. So if you want to do a bunch of other exercises as well and have an anchor point, then that's perfect with the bracket there. So making sure that our sling is attached with the main bolt in the center. All we do is we make sure the bolt's attached, and you know it's strong and it's ready to go. You know, it's that simple. Now we're going to do a hang clean so I can show you the sling and the sling brackets in action. So let's check that out. The sling brackets and slings are really perfect for a whole bunch of different exercises. Now the sling brackets are sold as a set of 4, and you also get 2 slings as well. Now what we're going to do is a hang clean, and I'm just going to show you how the slings work and how they protect your bar. Now what we do is we can get our bar, for example, get ourselves into a front squat, and then we can just let that drop. You'll notice there that there's no metal on metal, there's no bar slamming into a metal spotting arm. These things catch the bar every time and protect the bar in the process. So going through a hang clean, for example, I get myself set, making sure the bar's nice and centered. I get in a nice strong start position, get sorted, and then I can just let it go. So in the past, you usually have to set your boxes. You usually have to set boxes and so forth when you start to do hang cleans, or you end up having to hold onto the bar and you end up fatiguing yourself. With this setup, it's ideal. You can bash out a whole bunch of hang cleans and you don't have an issue with damaging your equipment. Also too, you can use regular weight plates. You don't just have to use bumpers, because the barbell's not hitting the floor. It's being caught by our slings and our sling brackets each time. So if you don't have the money and you want to get into some power style movements like your hang cleans, use regular weight plates and you don't have an issue here. So it's absolutely perfect. So once again, going through our movement, going through our hang clean, we get ourselves into a nice strong position, get sorted, and then just let it drop. Once again, the slings and the brackets work really well and they protect your equipment, so absolutely perfect. For more information about the slings and the sling brackets, don't forget to check out ironedge.com.au.